If you are new to this channel, you are most welcome. And to my old friends, thank you very much. I love you. Welcome back. To the newly subscribed, thank you. Thank you so much. Today we take another peep into Barrow's land. And in today's peep into Barrow's land, you are going to look at the step-by-step demonstration of how to cook vegetables with pounded ground nuts or peanut butter. Sit back and watch. Okay, so the first step is to get your vegetables and start washing them. The vegetable that we are cooking today is a 5 years. We usually call it 5 years. It's in the family of rape or kale. So this is from the backyard. The vegetables are supposed to be washed one leaf at a time. Thorough washing to remove all the aphids, to remove all the dust, to remove all the caterpillars or worms, whatever you call them. It doesn't matter whether the vegetables are coming from your backyard or they are coming from the market. They have to be washed, because sometimes again, even when you are applying the insecticide to the is it herbicide, I don't know, to the vegetables, those there are some stains that might remain there, so you have to make sure that you clean your vegetables thoroughly. If you are using running water, it's fine, one washing is fine. But if you are using water from the bowl, you wash once, then you rinse until all the vegetables are clean, like you are seeing we are doing here. You can see the water is looking dirty. Okay, so after you have finished washing your vegetables, you chop them. After chopping your vegetables, the next step is to get water and put in a pot. You get a cup or two of water, you put in a pot, and this will be dependent on the amount of vegetables that you are cooking. To the water, the next step is to add salt. Okay, so you add salt to the water and then you bring it to the boil. Meanwhile, your vegetables are already chopped. So after the water has started boiling, then you get your vegetables and you add to the salt water. Okay, as the water was boiling, but when you add the vegetables, it cools the water. So you have to give the vegetables a bit of time again for the pot to start boiling. So as you are waiting for it to boil, you chop your tomato and your onion. Okay, so the next step will be to turn the vegetables so that those that were on top will go to the bottom and those that were at the bottom will come to the top. The next step is to now get your chopped tomato and onion and add to the vegetables. You spread them on top of the vegetables, and this is soon after turning the vegetables. Okay, soon after turning, then you spread. And the next step after spreading the tomato and onion immediately is to add the peanut butter or the pounded groundnut powder to the vegetables, on top of the vegetables. So as to how much peanut butter or pounded groundnuts you have to add depends on how much vegetables you are cooking and how thick you want your mixture to be. Okay, so that will be solely dependent upon your own discretion. So you can see there we are. So after you have added the peanut butter or the ground nuts to the vegetables, you don't mix immediately. First of all, you cover the pot and you leave it to boil for maybe 10-20 minutes. Okay, 20-25 minutes, so that the ground nuts get cooked. Okay, So, and also the tomato and the onion. Then that's when you can start mixing your vegetables with the ground nuts. After you have mixed like this, then again you leave it to boil for some time, for another maybe 10-15 minutes, to ensure that the ground nuts are fully cooked, okay, or the peanut butter is fully cooked. So they are coming back to check how it is doing, okay, mixing again. We continue with the mixing. Okay, there we are, it's done. Okay, that is our vegetable. Okay, it's now saved. So this is how you go about cooking vegetables, whatever type of vegetable that you are cooking with ground nuts. This is one of the ways to cook vegetables with ground nuts. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon in my next video next week. Bye.